It's kind of a daily responsibility to live here, but I just feel so lucky to be here. I feel so lucky that UConn does this for us. I wish it was bigger and more people could experience it because I think it really touches all of our lives. This is my house. There are 7 people who live here, and we live communally. Everybody tries to chip in on chores, and sometimes we share food, have dinner together. It's a crazy and happy place to live. This is the Edible Forest Garden. It's a permaculture project, which is kind of just trying to grow food with the least amount of impact to the environment, and this has been an independent project recently. This is the other house, also known as Lower House. There's 4 people who live here because it's smaller, and it's right next to the farm. Students can just walk right out the door and go take care of stuff on the farm. We're right at the beginning of the growing season, so you don't see too much on the farm yet, but this is our herb spiral. Last year we had parsley and cilantro here, and maybe a couple other kinds of herbs. And this is our teaching garden where we have lots of flowers. Most of us aren't experienced farmers when we get here, but just the experience of living here, doing the work, having the conversations about, how do I live more sustainably and what kind of impact does my life and my behavior have on the earth, and how can I build community and help make the world a better place in this way. I think we're all kind of like grappling with those questions in our own way. We grow a lot of flowers because they're beautiful, but mostly because the bees love them. We need bees to pollinate all our plants so we can grow food. This is our greenhouse. This is where we start almost all of our plants from seed before they go on the ground outside. And it's temperature controlled, and our seedlings are very delicate, so every morning we uncover them with a tarp so that they can get plenty of sunlight. And every evening we check them to make sure they don't need to be watered, and then we cover them back up with a tarp. Farm Friday, it's every Friday when it's warm out. We have volunteer hours from 4 to 6. And people just come, hang out, do some farm work, get a little dirt under their fingernails. It's pretty relaxed, but it's a nice chance to be able to come see the valley and meet cool people and see what we're up to down here. And that's how I first got involved on the farm, is just by showing up to Farm Friday. We have a lot of herbs here that we started growing last summer. All our kitchen stuff is communal. A lot of times we'll make food for each other, or sometimes we just fend for ourselves. I've grown a lot. I've watched my friends grow, and it's just really fun and cool. And I think that a lot of people, even if you don't live on the farm, I think you can really be a part of this community and grow and learn a lot too. All you have to do is show up.